pay any attention to the whining chihuahua off screen down here. Hey, buddy. Today, I'm Chris Norwood, as every other day is, and I'm going to be doing my very first music trivia night. It's daytime, but doesn't matter. This is YouTube and all things are possible, including time travel. It could very well be nighttime for you. And for Buddy down here, time could work differently for Chihuahuas. Let's just jump right into it. This is very fun. This is going to be my very first music trivia night on the channel. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. And, I'm sure I'll get better at it as things go along. So let's just see what happens with this first attempt, shall we? This is going to be focused on rock and roll music. And it's just about some of my favorite bands. I will expand on this later. Might do different genres, different things like that. But this music trivia is going to have a lot to do with numbers. It just sort of kind of was an easy way to get questions rolling about track listings and things like that. So let's just jump right into it. So the way that this is going to work is I'm going to ask the questions. They're all multiple choice so far. I haven't figured out how to ask other types of questions yet because I'm stupid. And so I've got 10 questions here about rock and roll from pretty much the 90s and 2000s. There's maybe a little bit before, a little bit after, but that's going to be the focus. And at the end of the video, I will have the answers. So that's how we're going to do this. Question number 1. What is the shortest song off of My Chemical Romance's album, Danger Days? A. Look Alive Sunshine. B. Jetstar and the Cobra Kid / Traffic Report, featuring Steve Montano. Good Night, Dr. Death, featuring Steve Montano, is C. Or D. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. Next question. On Audioslave's debut album, what is the 5th track on the record? Is it A, What You Are, B, Like a Stone, C, Set It Off, or D, Night Fishing with a Bag of Human Waste? I think that one's going to be D, guys. Pretty sure that's a classic Audioslave tune. Some great Chris Cornell vocals on that Night Fishing with a Bag of Crap. Coming in next, the next question. Other than the 2 10-minute songs on American Idiot, what is the longest track of that classic Green Day album? Is it Boulevard of Broken Dreams, A, B, Letter Bomb, C, Wake Me Up When September Ends, boo-hoo, or D, What's Her Name? Even more boo-hoos. Oh, so sad. Next question. Are you guys ready? Are you guys keeping up? Keeping up with yourself? Don't cheat. Do not use the internet for anything other than watching me. How many songs are on the standard edition of Blink-182's 1999 record, Enema of the State? Is it A, 12, B, 14, C, 13, or D, 11? See, my fingers threw you off track there. We got a Shinedown question next. You guys know who Shinedown is? We got that Smith & Myers double album coming out pretty soon. I'm super excited about that. Of all the album covers by Shinedown in their discography, how many depict human beings? Is it A, 4, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 6? Coming up next, some other question. How many untitled Weezer records are there? A, 3, B, 8, C, 6, or D, 7? Color-coded records, I mean, you know some of them. You know they've got at least 2. So keep, I think there's got to be more than 2 because I'm right on one of these. Okay, multiple choice. How many different guitar players have been in the rock band Red Hot Chili Peppers in total? Now, it doesn't count if someone's come and gone and come and gone and come and gone and come and gone, John Frusciante. So it just counts him as one. And, how many have there been in total out of all the years of Red Hot Chili Peppers? They've been around some decades now. We've been around a lot of decades now. So how many guitar players in Red Hot Chili Peppers? A, 10, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 4? Oh! This next one's kind of a bummer, but, I was trying to think of some different kind of questions. How old was Freddie Mercury when he passed away? A, 37, B, 41, C, 40, or D, 45? Next question, and this is our final question. This one, you guys can get this. I tried to make the questions not so hard that the video wouldn't be fun to watch, but at the same time, you had to think a little bit. And I really, I might do some difficulty levels. I might do really obscure music questions and then maybe some broader music questions. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like different about this video. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. Question number 10 for you. This is for you right there. Right there behind that screen right there. I think your name's... This one's for you. How many songs are there on Linkin Park's debut album, Hybrid Theory? Sorry, my dog's hyperventilating over there. Okay, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. How many songs are on Linkin Park's album, Hybrid Theory, their debut? Is it 13, which is A, B, 16, C, 14, or D, 12? Okay, you guys. You guys have all your answers? You think you know the answers to all these? I'm going to let you guys do that, and then we'll get to the answers. I am the trivia answer man. I alone have the correct answers to these. First question was about My Chemical Romance's Danger Days album and what the shortest song is. The correct answer is B, Jetstar and the Cobra Kid / Traffic Report featuring Steve Montano. All the other ones were longer. On question number 2, it was about Audioslave's debut album. What is the 5th track on that record? And the correct choice was Like a Stone, the classic. Hard to sing, hard to play on guitar. It was the 5th track on the record. And oh, what a record that was. Night Fishing with a Bag of Feces. Believe it or not, I made that one up. Did anybody guess that that was the correct answer? You're like, oh yeah, Night Fishing by Audioslave. Love that. REM have a night swimming song, so maybe you got mixed up. My Chemical Romance sounds exactly like REM, so I would forgive you for the bag of feces that answer was. Next question. Then the two 10-minute songs on Green Day's American Idiot. What is the longest track? And I put a lot of long songs on the list. Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Letter Bomb, Wake Me Up When September Ends, What's Her Name? The correct answer was C. Wake Me Up When September Ends. Coming in, I believe, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I just knew that. American Idiot is something, I'm a music nerd, but that album is just, in my opinion, it's the greatest there ever was. It just get me teary-eyed just thinking about it. But Wake Me Up When September Ends. Chilling, chilling, somber tune. With a little bit of hope. It leaves you hopeful. It leaves you crying, but hopeful that things will eventually pass. Next question. How many songs are on the standard edition of Blink-182's Enema of the State? I'm pretty proud of this question. This is a pretty good one, right? It's going to get me all the subscribers in the world. How many songs are on Enema of the State? 12, 14, 13, or 11? The answer is A, 12. Next question. Of all the album covers by Shinedown, how many depict humans on the cover? Now I had to put depict because I didn't want you to get confused about cartoon people or photograph people. 2 albums depict humans on Shinedown Records. It is their debut album, Leave a Whisper, and their sophomore album, Us and Them. First one has photographed people. The second one has drawn people. They're not quartered. How many untitled Weezer records are there? The choices were 3, 8, 6, or 7. If you chose 6, you are correct. Let me see if I'm good enough. We got blue. We got green. Then we got red. Then there was a few years without some color albums. Then we all of a sudden we got white, teal, black. So yeah, we had blue, green, red, white, teal, black. Now I did have to cheat a little bit. I just got a little bit confused because when you name them off, it doesn't sound like as many. But yeah, that is 6 color albums by Weezer. I hope they do some more because those color albums are generally the better albums. Not every time. The Black Album was the most horrendous, some of the most horrendous music I'd ever heard by Weezer outside of Pacific Daydream. That album makes me physically want to not exist anymore. Let's move on, shall we? How many different guitar players in Red Hot Chili Peppers in total? You had A10, B6, C7, or D4. We had 7 guitarists, and I'll tell you who they are. So, on guitars, which seems to be, they've replaced some drummers as well, but on guitars, they've had Slovak, Sherman, McKnight, Marshall, Tobias, Navarro, Klinghoffer, and that is all. Now, if you know John Frusciante's back, kind of sucks for Klinghoffer, but we're all excited, right? We're all excited. I love Klinghoffer's work on those few albums, but you know, so hopefully they'll do some groundbreaking stuff again with John Frusciante, and hopefully it'll be at least comparable to what they've done before, or maybe it'll be like different in a good way. Coming in next is going to be the sad one. What age was Freddie Mercury when he died? 37, 41, 40, or 45? He was 45, which is a little bit less sad than 37 would be. Next up is how many songs are there on Linkin Park's debut, Hybrid Theory? Is it 13, 16, 14, or 12? You got it right, you D people. The last answer, the last question is D, 12. So how did you do? What was your score? Let me know in the comments below what your score was, and we'll see if we can make these even more fun as we continue to progress and as we get better and better. I'm pretty proud of my progress on YouTube so far. Please like and subscribe to see my continued progress, because when I first started, I was just posting random garbage videos, just any video file that I had. Copyright be darned. I was just throwing every video file ever onto my channel. I've since cleaned it up a little bit and trying to make good original content on my own. So please like and subscribe for all the music stuffs, now including trivia night. Let's see if I can give you a bonus question just off the top of my head. What is the color of the nicknamed guitar that belongs to Billy Joe Armstrong of Green Day? You have 2 seconds to answer, or you failed. 2 seconds are up. You have failed. It was blue.